How does hylomorphism explain change? Have you ever wondered how things can change yet still remains the same? This question has intrigued thinkers for centuries, especially in the realm of philosophy. One of the key ideas that helps us understand this is hylomorphism, a concept developed by the ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle. Hylomorphism explains that every natural object is made up of two essential components, matter and form. Matter is the substance that has the potential to change. It represents what an object is made of. On the other hand, form is what gives that object its specific identity and structure. So, when we see something change, it is actually the form that is changing while the underlying matter remains constant. This means that an object can transform without being completely replaced by something new. For instance, think about a tree. As it grows, the matter, the wood, leaves, and roots stays the same, but the form, the shape and size of the tree changes. The tree does not disappear and become something else. It simply becomes larger and takes on a different appearance. This continuity is vital for understanding change. Aristotle argued that if there were no consistent aspect shared between the before and after states of an object, change would not be possible. Matter serves as this constant aspect, allowing for transformation while maintaining a connection to the original state. This is where the idea of being in potency comes into play. Matter has the capacity to take on different forms, but it is not fully realized until it receives a form. Now let's consider living organisms. When a person grows or heals, the matter of their body remains, but the form, the organizing principle that gives life, changes. The soul in this context is not a separate entity but rather the form that actualizes the living body. This explains how a person can remain the same individual even as their physical parts change over time. In the context of European history, hylomorphism has influenced various fields, including art and science. Artists and thinkers have used this framework to discuss the nature of life and change. The unity of body and soul, as proposed by Aristotle, shaped philosophical discussions throughout history. In summary, hylomorphism provides a clear explanation of change. It shows us that while matter can transform, it retains its identity through the process of receiving a new form. This concept has had a lasting impact on European philosophical traditions and continues to be relevant in understanding the nature of change in our world today.